Hey there, and welcome to another week of, let's see, what are these? I guess I'm explaining things with my artwork. So today I wanted to talk about, actually, I didn't want to talk about, I have been guided to explain some things about manifesting. I know that we've been talking a lot about manifesting lately and the different stages and phases, but the message that I got for this was that the angels want people to understand the process of manifestation, because what happens is a lot of people put their thoughts out there and then they think it should happen like right away, and it doesn't, and then they get frustrated and then they give up, and then life stays the same, and they want to help us move through it not staying the same into a place where we can understand how it works so that we can actually move forward in our lives with less stress. Okay, wouldn't we like that? Okay, so you'll have to forgive my little drawings here. You know, I there's so much heaviness in the world right now that my drawings, like they might be a little elementary, I guess, but I want to bring a little bit of lightness, a little bit of fun to it, because who doesn't need more lightness and fun in their life, right? Okay, so this is what they showed me. There's four phases to the manifesting process. Okay, you ready? All right, so the first one, we request what we want. Okay, so this is what it looks like. We request what we want. So we get this idea, yeah, I think I'd like more love, more money, better opportunity, better health in my life. Okay, so we make that request to the universe. We want to manifest that. And we're like, oh, yay, excited. Because we want something new in our lives. And this all represents the current state of our consciousness. Okay, this is how much love we have in our life. This is how well our wellness is. This is how much money we have. Okay, and we cannot change our reality unless we change the mind that created the reality. Okay, so that means that if we don't change our thoughts and perceptions and beliefs about things, we're going to keep creating the same reality. So when you manifest something, or when you want to manifest something, you have to be open to changing or shifting your perspectives and your beliefs about it. Okay? So this is the first phase. We're all happy. This is our energy. We want something. Okay, so then what happens? The universe is like, yeah, okay, we can bring that to you. But this is what happens. Our lives fall apart. We either have some kind of financial breakdown, or we get sick, or our relationships fall apart. And this is where people are like, what is going on? I thought I wanted to bring better stuff into my life. But what happens is the universe hears that request, and these are the lightning bolts. This is the universe. This is the energy coming in. It comes in and it breaks apart all of those beliefs and structures that are in your life. Okay? It breaks it apart, because you cannot create something new if you still have the old in your energy field. So that's why we have these breakdowns. That's why sometimes we get sick, because there's stuff that needs to be purged out. That sometimes we have a financial crisis because we have to look at where that breakdown is. Or we have a relationship breakup because that's not the person that's right for us, that's going to bring the love that we really want in our lives. So then all of this stuff breaks down, and then we freak out. Okay? So the next one, this is the void. Okay. This is when we really freak out. This is like, what is happening in my life? Like, nothing's going right. Everything is going wrong. There's people that are leaving my life. I don't understand it. I feel like I'm numb. I don't know which way is up. I don't know what direction I'm going in. My life is totally falling apart. Okay, that is necessary. It has to happen because the way that this happens, see all this stuff that has broken down, it left. Okay, these are little arrows. It's leaving. So now there's a void. There is a void in our energy space that is a center of creation. Okay, so if we don't shift our energy, our perceptions, and our beliefs, we're going to go back to this. So when you feel like your life is falling apart, when you are being faced with like the dark night of the soul, instead of thinking that you've done something wrong or you can't do anything right or whatever it is, this is where you get to learn. This is where you get to ask yourself, what is it that I need to learn about myself? What perceptions do I need to shift so I can bring the love into my life, so I can have the abundance and prosperity, so I can experience good health? What do I need to learn? What do I need to know? Okay? And when you ask that question, the universe is like, it comes in. It's like, okay, this is what you need to know. This is what you need to do. Okay. So, and those are synchronicities. Those are the chance phone calls, the chance meetings. These are the books that come into your experience. Okay. Those are all the things that you need to be on the lookout for, especially if you're in the void. Because when you're in the void, that's when you bring in the new energy. Okay. So don't, and this is where most people give up because they don't understand that it's up to them now to put in new things into your awareness. Okay? So don't give up if your life is a mess. You can cry, but don't give up. And then the next one, this is you surrender to it. Okay? When you understand this, you surrender to the process of manifestation. You understand that, oh, okay, there's stuff that I had to learn. There's things I needed to let go of. Man, that was kind of a pain in the butt and it was like a dark night of the soul. But you know what? I have learned so much and I have noticed the shifts that have taken place in myself. And then this happens. The surrender happens. Okay, now if you'll notice over here, you see how small these are and they're all over the place? But you see how big this is? Okay? Bit more love, better health, more money. Okay? And the reason why it's like that is because you got rid of all of this stuff that was keeping you small or keeping all of that small away from you. And now you have more. You have more love. You have more abundance and prosperity. You have better health because this void, when you looked at what you needed to learn, you gained new perspectives and new beliefs, which brought in more of this. So I hope that helped. I really had fun drawing it. I hope I explained it well. And if you have other questions about anything, please let me know. So anyway, thank you so much for joining the channel. And if you haven't already, if you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and maybe share it with somebody that could use it. Thanks so much.